Hey, did you see the major news about the NCAA's new transgender athlete policy? Yeah, I just read about it. Pretty significant change from their previous stance. What are your thoughts on it? Well, from what I understand, they're essentially restricting transgender women from competing in women's collegiate sports. It's aligning with that recent executive order, right? Exactly. It's a huge shift from their previous policies. I remember when they used to handle this on more of a case by case basis, with individual sports having some flexibility. That's true. You know what's interesting? This seems to be part of a broader national conversation happening right now about sports and gender. What sparked the NCAA to make this change now? From what I've read, it's largely in response to growing pressure and debate around competitive fairness. But it's definitely stirred up a lot of discussion in the athletic community. I can imagine. This affects so many student athletes across the country. Have they said anything about how they'll implement these changes? That's actually still developing. The NCAA will need to work out specific guidelines and timeframes. It's going to impact recruitment, team composition, and probably even scholarship distributions. This feels like such a complex issue with valid concerns on multiple sides. There's competitive fairness to consider, but also inclusion and athlete rights. Absolutely. And it's likely we'll see more developments as universities and athletic departments figure out how to navigate these new guidelines. It's definitely going to be a topic to watch in collegiate sports. What do you think this means for the future of collegiate athletics as a whole? That's a great question. I think we're seeing a broader shift in how sports organizations handle gender categories and competition. This NCAA decision could influence other athletic organizations' policies too.